morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did. I slept super well. It's so nice with this mountain air. I love it. I was out all day yesterday, and the weather is just beautiful. It's almost like 20 degrees Celsius, and in the sun, in the slopes, it's magical. I feel very blessed. So I'm very grateful for being in a ski resort, and I am also very, very grateful for taking time to reflect and really appreciate life and what I've gotten, and what I've also experienced. I got this VIP pass. There's a festival here. I got this pass yesterday, and I don't know much about music, but it took me back, to the times when I worked in Coachella and those places, that just were a little bit. I mean, back in those days, it wasn't as hyped as it is now, but it's interesting because I chose to stay home last night. I didn't go out. I was home, and I was having a cup of tea and reflecting and writing, and I didn't go to the concert, which is kind of bratty of me. I think I will tonight, but I feel very grateful for having gotten it, and also for what I have done in my life. I feel it's my 20s was so much of a party and so much of an adventure. So I feel like now in my 30s, approaching kind of 40s, not that close, but I feel very relaxed towards life. I don't feel stressed about things that I missed out on, or things I didn't do, because I did everything. So I'm very grateful for that. I might not have much money on my bank account, or a big house, or but I have so much experience, and I'm very grateful for that. We're gonna do some yoga. I get a lot of comments, now. It always happens, then after a while, you get the people who aren't that supportive part of a challenge, and I got so much people saying that I don't teach yoga, and this is the yoga that I've learned, and I've done a teacher training, and I've done so many hours on yoga mats, and I've been teaching in a lot of places, and this for a long time. So I just anyone who doesn't like what I do, you really don't have to do this. If you have teachers that you prefer, if there are other people that do yoga in a way that attracts you more. I mean, I really, there's many yoga teachers that I don't go to classes for because I don't enjoy it. I think I have 2 that I really love taking classes from, and one of them is this Indian person who did my teacher training, and I love the way he teaches, and then there's another woman who's phenomenal, but except from them, I'd rather do yoga on my own, because I don't like so many people teaching yoga. And that's my taste, we all have different ways of teaching. There's so many different learnings. It's such a huge knowledge, so it's gonna be different ways. So if you don't like the way I do this, please don't follow. You don't have to be mean. It's just silly. We don't need that in our age. Get over it and go to someone that attracts you more. Now get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows. The third eye looking inwards. Observe what's going on in your body and in your mind. observe your breathing and where it's located in your body. We're going to start taking control over our breath. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to come back to this breathing eventually, but before that we're going to do the breath of fire. So on the inhalation or the exhalation, we push our belly button towards the spine, quick and fast like this. And we do that for approximately 100 breaths. I'm going to keep the count so you don't have to focus on that. Inhale to start. Great job. Now we're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale, come forward. Exhale back. I'm standing up all day yesterday. I feel so stiff in my body. I also walked up a few slopes and yeah. I also get complaints that I'm like too stiff, and I'm sorry about that. There's like nothing I can do about that. I try to, by doing yoga every day, but I am very, very stiff. So this is what I have to work with, all of us work where we are. We're going to switch direction. And I don't know if we talked about that yesterday. I don't think so. I just got over 10,000 subscribers. So thank you. Thank you so, so much. I've been really longing for this day. It's amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. It really, really means the world to me. Get down on your back. Place your... it's like a bag. Place your left foot on your right knee, or the opposite, your right foot on your left knee, and grab either your knee or under here and lean back. come down. Grab your left ankle with your grab your right ankle with your left hand, and just let your knee come down like this. Keep the position. Don't move anything, and keep this lock and look over your right shoulder. This is like a very intense, like deep going hip stretch. It's a little bit hard to find a way into. I tried to explain it, but it's much easier in person. Inhale, come up. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So place your left foot on your right knee and grab your knee like this or under here and just lean back. Down, and we're gonna come down with the feet. Oh, too tight here. We do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, come up. And we're gonna grab our knees. Come to sitting. I hate these all the time. And that's it for today. So get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this moment. Om Paramatmane Namaha. Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Hatha Samadhi Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarube Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhyamitanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishtaha. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 shanties. So place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Great job. Thank you so much for today. We're going to place our hands to our forehead for us to think good thoughts through the day, to the mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to love yourself and be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go out there and give. I'm going to try to do that, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.